Hey there, guys. I think it's probably been about 6 months since I made a video. This is a different account. You guys will probably never see any of my older videos or whatever unless if I download them off of my other account on my phone and repost them. Um, but yeah, this is my new account. Um, just want to talk to you today about letting go of your stress, letting it go. Just letting go of your stress, your anxieties, all that stuff. You worry about the way that people think of you. You worry about the way that you're gonna be perceived and shit like that. Don't worry about it, man. Just let it go. It's gonna pass, man. I mean, every every person that has ever said when you get older, time moves quicker. It's all true. It is all true. They were right every time they say that. It's literally a mathematical equation, literally proven that time does move faster as you get older. So, I mean, waste time. Don't waste too much time. You know what I mean? But um, but yeah, I've been trying to keep things on a more positive note. My days have just been going by quicker and quicker as the days go on, and I'm gonna be getting a duplex soon. Gonna have my own place to myself for the first time, and I'm gonna be paying my bills. No different than before, and I won't have to mow my lawn or anything like that, and I'll be saying goodbye to my cats and stuff like that, and we have my own pad, man. No roommate, but yeah, that's the experience of the 2025 20-year-old male general experience right now for most men. Just getting our stuff together, finding yourself and all that. Talking to people that are a little older than you and getting to know what it's like to be an adult. I mean, at some point you come to the realization that things aren't gonna get any easier. It's really not. So you really got to start thinking ahead about certain things. Especially if you don't have a license or a car, definitely work on that. Um, my only advice to a young 18-year-old that just got out of high school: get your driver's license, get yourself a car, um, start working, and if you are already working, work more. Save your money. I mean, if you live at home or whatever, props to you, dude. You got it. You got it easy, like I did. I mean, hey, man. As long as you got all the time in the world to stack your money, I mean, it's gonna be a piece of cake for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, try to keep yourself on a budget and all that, and make sure to really take care of your body, especially if you leave your old job for one that pays a lot better. Usually it's going to be probably a factory job or something like that. It's going to, kind of be harmful on your skin like that. And I've been kind of learning that and all whatever. And, you're going to pay the price for it, if you don't take care of your body. I mean, eat the right stuff. I mean, I was eating McDonald's for about 6 months straight, a lot. And you're not going to feel good, especially if you're not especially if you're eating donuts and candy bars and shit like that, because I got a sweet tooth. You know what I mean? Naturally, I have a sweet tooth. I've always had a sweet tooth. I've never, we would never have soda in the house when I was younger. So whenever I got to have soda, it was a real treat for me. But yeah, I've been learning a lot about the life experience, just being alive. Every person's gonna think they know everything, and then life hits them, and then you learn something new that you didn't think you were gonna know, and just stay grounded, stay close to the ground. Definitely have dreams and aspirations, but be ready to work for it. It's not gonna come to you for free. It's not gonna come knocking at your door, ready for you to, with arms wide open, to do the things for you that you don't want to do for yourself. You're gonna have to take your life into your own hands and get a little bit dirty. And somewhere around the line, you might find yourself with somebody, find yourself romantically interested in somebody, and you got to make sure that, you're not getting fucked over, you know what I mean? Like, make sure that they're doing their part and you're doing your part, Make sure you hold yourself accountable, man. It's a big decision. I mean, and honestly, if you're not dating to go and eventually have kids, then what's the fuck is even the point, dude? Like, I mean, I fucked around and found out a while ago, and I've learned my lesson a couple times. I mean, a good friend of mine that's a, a, a woman in her mid 30s told me to stay away from women that were younger or whatever. They're just a train wreck. Just wait a little while. you know, wait until you're in your late 20s, you know what I mean? And, you know, just stack your money and all that. It's all true. Just stay on the grind, dude. Make your money. It's what I've been keeping on getting told, you know. And especially if you get into, you know, like a relationship or anything like that, don't ever play the rich guy. Not necessarily playing the rich guy, but being like, oh, I can give you this, I can give you that, I can buy you this, buy you that. You know, this is gonna eventually catch up to you later, sooner or later, man. I mean, and then sooner or later, there's gonna be some other guy that's a little older than you, a little or richer than you, that's gonna take your girl and shit and fucking do everything that you need that she wanted you to do. So, you know, settle down with a girl that you know what she wants and needs and stuff like that, and don't try to overcompensate for what you don't have. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, life has been cake recently. I'm gonna be moving into my apartment in my duplex in about a month. Maybe no, maybe less than a month. But yeah, I just gotta get everything together and get it all moved, and you know, keep up with everything on my car and all that, and you know, just maintaining my friendships and stuff like that. You know, I'm spending less time with my friends. That's fine. You're gonna get used to that. People that get older or whatever, you're gonna have to say goodbye to a few friends or whatever. You're gonna have to just let go. It's a natural process of that, man. Um, but yeah, I used to not be okay with losing people or whatever, but I'm kind of slowly getting a little closer to that idea. Slowly getting a little better with handling that and all that. And I haven't been journaling a lot recently or whatever. I should start writing again, start reading a little bit more. But you know, I've been getting a little more acquainted with the people that I work with. You know, and things are really good. I really like my job. You know, I'm glad I didn't quit because I would have been fucking struggling, dude. Would have been living in a $650 apartment with cockroaches and shit, and just not living to next door to good people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad I made the decisions that I made and I stayed at my job. You know, even though sometimes it's rough. You know, it's rough on your body or whatever. I mean, you're a young man. You're just gonna have to deal with that, man. Fucking hard pill to swallow for young people when they realize they gotta fucking work for shit. You know, it does suck. But but yeah, I'm probably gonna be having a new video coming soon. I'm not gonna be doing like a daily upload kind of thing. It's kind of a lot. I tried to do that last time I had a channel. I was getting too like in depth on, oh, how many views am I getting? How many comments am I getting? Is anybody seeing it? I'm not even gonna worry about it this time. I'm just gonna put my videos out. You know what I mean? But anyways, thanks for you guys to click on this video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a nice day.